What's going on there, Throttle Lockers? Welcome to another video of Kickstand with a Plan. Now, like usual, before I get started, if you like my videos, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like them, hit that thumbs down. I really don't care. But if you do want to see some more, hit that subscribe down below. But make sure you hit that Guardian bell so it protects you from missing out on all the new videos that are going to be coming up. Now, I got a couple topics that I'm going to talk about today and kind of go over with. But of course, you guys know. Brace yourself. Winter's coming. I know. I'm a little dork on that kind of stuff. But, yes, winter is coming. And with that cold winter air coming in, guess what else is going to be coming out? Deer. So, not only bust out your leathers and all that kind of stuff, but bust out your sense of awareness to make sure you're keeping an eye out for them deers that are wanting to cross the road all of a sudden. And if you do happen to come across one, don't slam on your brakes, okay? Try to see how it's going to play out if you can, if you got that chance. Sometimes you don't, so just kind of keep an extra eye out for them deers. But hey, if you guys don't have leathers for winter, you are going to need them, because if you don't have them and you're just now getting a bike and you're like, hey, I would like to ride during the cold time, okay, and you don't want to invest in leathers, well, go ahead and go on one little ride during the cold days. You are going to sit there and be like, okay, I need this, and you haven't even pulled out of your driveway yet, alright? So, now another topic that I want to talk about is, like I was just saying a little bit ago, of the deer, is the enemies of bikers. I'm not talking about just cagers and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the unseen, really paid attention enemies. I mean, like, of course you got your snow and your rain, that's a big one, but you also got your gravel, your sand, and dirt roads, potholes. You got all these different variations of the road that is very, very dangerous for bikers, okay? What else you got there? I mean, there's all different kinds. You got like semis going by you and they pelt up a rock and hit you. It's gonna hurt, and it can be a dangerous situation if it really goes into more severe than, you know. Let your imaginations try to figure out what I'm saying there and all, but yes, you got all these dangers, you got all these situations that can happen, so you got to be prepared for them. You got to try to stay focused on the road. And now, I know I've been seeing a lot of these videos of people getting in these big groups that are unorganized, they're all over, doing stupid stunts, all this and that. Well, you know, that's not fair to guys like me that ride in the groups. And if I see someone doing something stupid like that, I'm either going to get onto them about it or tell them, hey, there's the next lane over. Get in that lane if you want to do something stupid. We'll enjoy watching you do tricks and all, but don't do it in the group, alright? That's just not safe. I mean, that's like one of my buddies that rides, he was telling me about him and his buddies were all in a group riding, and one of them that was up in the front thought it'd be funny, so he starts putting his feet down off the pegs onto the ground, barely having them up at 80 miles an hour. Okay, for one, that was dangerous on his part, but then two, he's pelting loose rocks and chips and everything going up back onto the people behind him, making it dangerous for them. So that's not fair. That's not funny. It's not nice, or whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. It's just uncool. All right, it's bullshit. If someone does that, that is bullshit, because you know what? You're putting not only yourself in danger of your foot hitting too hard or something, and you lose control of the bike and take it down, plus taking down everybody else behind you, or throwing a rock at somebody behind them and they lose control and taking out the rest of the group. You're a dickhead for that. It's not fair for them to have to be worried if you're going to hurt them or take their bike out of commission or take them out of commission. I mean, if you guys are wanting to do something stupid, I honestly don't care. Just do it away from where I'm wanting to ride. If I want to ride and I'm with someone, they want to do some stupid shit, I'm either going to get in the next lane over or have them get the fuck over. Alright? Because I'm not going to take a chance of having my bike go down just because someone want to have too much fun. Alright? There's nothing wrong with just sitting back, riding, and enjoying the views, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But, I don't know. So, it's just one of those, please be careful of the dangers out there on the road. Alright? Yes, you got your cagers, and, animals. Animals are a big one, too. I know there's a lot of guys out there who've been riding that. What's the biggest animal that usually comes out? Not just deer. Okay, second biggest. That's dogs. Dogs like to come out after motorcycles. There's a lot of dogs that do that. And there's guys that I've heard stories of where they'll stomp on their brakes, sliding and losing control of it. Now, the proper way to deal with this is either if you can see that they're in a distance from you and you're able to get past them real fast, take off and go. But if they're coming up on you too quick, slow your bike down, let them get right there, then take off. That way, they're not going to keep coming at you, but you have enough time to react to get away from them without hitting them or losing control, or them just biting the crap out of your leg because they're idiots. But that's really all I got about this. I mean, yes, guys, bundle up. If you don't have leathers, trust me, go out one time on a very, very cold day and ride, and you'll end up spending some money on leathers. And trust me, they're not cheap, but they are worth it. And, oh yeah, always remember, try to get a really good face mask, because unless you can grow a beard to help with the warmth and defeating cold. Other than that, good gloves. You're going to need gloves, and you're going to need a jacket. Hell, you can go without chaps if you want to brave it or not. I mean, of course, you can get off the bike and be like, yeah, man, I'm really good. And ride on a cold day and get off the bike and be like, hi, guys. Yeah, no, I just need to warm up. Alright, so I'm done with this video. I'm going to get out of here. So just make sure that you guys bundle up for the winter. Have a good time. Make sure that you ride safe. And make sure that you are keeping an eye out for the deers and all the other hazards on the road. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. But before I do, always remember, keep those throttles locked, those tires hot. But never forget, keep that rubber down. I'll catch y'all next time.